You ever had one of those days, hanging off the side of a mountain by one hand, chilling? And what happens? Some cracker in a helicopter shoots one of those message tube missiles at me, flipping up my vacation. So I put on the fresh Oakleys that on anybody else would make them look like a tool, but on me they just work. Ooh, that looks nice. Anyway, got a message from Hannibal Lecter telling me I gotta come in and do some work or something, but I'm like, how am I supposed to do that? I'm on the top of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere. The helicopter just flew away. They could have just taken me. I should have just been a male model. I mean, look at this hair. It's glorious. Went to IMF to talk about my mission. Didn't know this whole thing was a trick. And Anthony Hopkins staring out at the fire told me that I need to recruit this girl named Naya. Pedal to the metal on a windy mountain course. She was in an Audi, I was in a Porsche. Called her on the phone, she called me a bloody spy. I laughed like a clown and then I winked my eye. What happened next? It wasn't expected. First time ever that I've been rejected. She crashed her car with a spin I protect. From the crash of the car, Naya was ejected.
Meanwhile, was a plane flying at 10,000 feet. Vladimir looked ill, sitting in the window seat. The doctor kept calling Ambrose to meet Tree, and he got his neck snapped off will be Tree.
Back at IMF and things are getting clearer. Now I know about Ambrose and Chimera. The story is whack and barely even plausible. This isn't mission difficult.
This mission is impossible.
So I convinced Naya to go back to Ambrose for intel, but now I've got this whole moral dilemma thing going on. I mean, I just met this girl and I like her. I'm thinking she could be the one for me. At least until the next movie. I can just imagine it. Him watching her walk down the boat ramp to his nice house. And the wind blows and her scarf comes off and he catches it real dramatic like. That's my move! That is my move! Then I'm sure I'll have this fancy dress for her to try on. She'll be all, oh, you want me to go ahead and try it on? And he'll be all, later. Ugh, makes me sick. Focus on the job, Ethan. Focus on the job. Broke into by a site to kill Chimera, completely unaware of danger in the area. Ambrose and Simp showed up with the quickness, shooting up the lab cause they know I got the sickness. What happened next? I could barely believe it. Out came Naya from the back to retrieve it. She took the vial and shot her right inside her body. Right now I'm using guns. Later on I'll use karate. Naya was infected. She would die in 20 hours. It was all up to me and my handsome superpower. She told me I should go ahead and shoot her. Her logic was sound. I could barely dispute her.
Decided not to blast, I'ma find the right potion. Then I set my watch and ran in slow motion.
What I did next, you might think I'm crazy. Jumped out the building and I'm ghost like Patrick Swayze. So I had this really great plan worked out, you see. I was gonna steal this really nasty disease, then use it to take over a major pharmaceutical company. Nothing has worked out so far. Naya showed up and I was gagging for it. And then even people in my own group started to question me. So I had to take Hugh's stimp, cut off the wee little tip of his pinky finger. That'll teach him. So now I'm trying to get things in order. I've chosen this underground biosite bunker to complete the negotiations. I feel good with my outfit. Dark denim, all of it. My shirt, pants, jacket, even my wee tie. It's rugged and it means business. Which helps me as I point guns at people, buy stock options and yell things like, follow it and let me know. So we're almost done. Then Ethan shows up smiling like a fool and rolling about unnecessarily. I mean, he does a flip kick for crying out loud like he's suddenly become Bruce freaking Lee. Then there's the white dogs. I mean, what's the deal with these? Has he trained them or something? So long story short, Hunt tricks me into getting my gun off into Stimp. Bummer. Then he steals Bellerophon and Chimera and makes a break for it. I'm sure this will lead to some sort of motorcycle chase and kung fu beach fight or something. Not a red letter day for the Sean Ambrose criminal organization. Up out the bunker in a fly leather jacket. Spin moves and rolls is my favorite tactic. Can't quite make it inside of the chopper. Tell Lucius to find Naya and stop her. Swipe the sport bike to some shades from my pocket. Lucius cleared the bridge with a blast from a rocket. Pull on the throttle cause I really gotta scoop. Ambrose on my tail in this rugged denim suit. Head for the beach cause it's a good place for fighting. The climax has arrived, the tension is heightened. Time for a battle one-on-one, man-to-man. We crash in the air, solid rock is where we land.
Yo, we got a long way. It was really bad decision to jump off the bike. Have a mid-air collision. The gun in the sand. No time to shoot. Strip off the coat. Give your girl a good bullet.
Tell me you did not just cut my face with a knife. Please, tell me. I was supposed to be having a photo shoot in details next month. Now, guess what? Kinda messed that up for me, didn't you there, Sean Ambrose? Thanks. Now my girlfriend's about to jump off a cliff, and I'm scarred for life. What are you gonna do about it, Hunt? Some kind of crazy spinning scissor monkey kick? I'd like to see that. I'd like to see you try it. Oh, I didn't think you're actually gonna do it. I better play dead for a minute or two. You know, give him a chance to think everything is good. Lucius, help me. Ethan, your face. What happened, dog? Is it bad? I mean, how bad, really? Tell me, do you have a mirror?
I could really use the Bolero, hon. I'm gonna die soon.
Could you give me just a second, Naya? Have you seen what happened to my face? Is he pointing a gun at my back? He was playing dead, wasn't he? Not cool. Oh, you fell for the oldest trick in the book. Lucius, don't look down. But do you see? I said don't look down. Do you see this gun in the sand? What would the chances be of me just kicking it and it flying straight into the air so that I could catch it and shoot it in one motion? I think that would deny just about every law of physics, son. Give it a try. Oh, that worked. I can't believe that worked. I got it. So, there's a new movie coming out. I have to get a new girlfriend. I hope everything works out with that, chimera thing.